What is going on, gentlemen? Hope you're all doing well and amazing. Today, it's your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day. Maybe you're watching this a little bit later, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even next Monday. Still appreciate you. What I want you to do is hashtag I'm here in the comment section below. And if you're watching a little bit later, hashtag a replay if you're watching this on the replay, not live. And that's completely okay if you're doing that as well. All right. Guys, we're going to be talking about meal prep. It's going to be very important because I want to make sure you're not just making the unhealthy choice as you're going throughout the week because you're not prepared. Because at the end of the day, that is why maybe you're gaining weight, maybe you're low on energy, you're not really feeling that confident. It's because of the food that you are eating and you're not preparing. All right. So we'll talk about that in the podcast. I have 5 things I really want you to focus on. I'll talk about that right now, and it's going to be really good and very valuable. All right. So I'm going to start the countdown. We will get into it, and let's do it. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you can use during your fat loss journey. Today, we'll be talking about best ways to meal prep for busy guys. And I just want to ask you, gentlemen, aren't you tired of constantly reaching for unhealthy options because you just can't find the time to prepare nutritious meals? Right? You've been making poor eating choices for a while now, for a long time. Maybe it's been months, maybe it's been years, and that's why you're overweight. That's why you're low on energy. That's why you're feeling insecure about your body. And I was there. When I was 30 pounds heavier, I didn't care what I ate. I didn't prep meals. I wasn't really worried. I wasn't really self-conscious about my nutrition, but that's why I gained 30 pounds of unwanted fat, and I was low on energy. I was huffing and puffing all the time, and I wasn't really feeling good about myself. And for you guys, it's time to break that cycle and take control of your health. But we know that meal prep, it could be overwhelming, especially if you're always on the go. And that's why I want to share the best ways to make meal prep extremely easy and make it work for you. It's time to stop feeling guilty about your food choices and start fueling your body with the nutrients that it actually deserves, that it actually needs. So here are the best tips I can give you when it comes to making meal prep easy, especially if you're working long hours, you're always on the go. All right. Number 1, you have to plan ahead. Spend a few precious moments, not hours, a few precious moments on the weekends to map out your meals for the week ahead. This simple step will give you peace of mind and ensure you're always going to be making that healthy choice. Because if you're not prepared, you are preparing to fail. You'll go to the McDonald's, you go to the Dunkin' Donuts, you'll order the fried foods and all that, and that's why you're gaining weight. That's why you go to bed feeling sluggish and you wake up feeling worse because you're putting shit in your body. And it's good to have it sometimes. I love those fried foods and the sweets, and I have it, but not every day, not all the time. So you need to break that trend. You need to break that cycle, gentlemen. Number 1, plan ahead. Number 2, invest in quality containers. Maybe this slipped your mind. Don't let leaky containers ruin your hard work. Invest in airtight containers that will keep your food fresh and prevent spills during transport. Because I've had this happen to me, some other people. You need to invest in quality containers. All right. 3, very important, cook in bulk. Make the most of your time by cooking a large batch of your favorite foods on the weekends. Divide them into portions, right? Store them into your airtight containers for quick and easy access throughout the week. All right. So make sure you're cooking in bulk. And usually what I do and what I recommend to clients, cook in bulk what would take you longer to make during the week, right? Maybe during the week, you don't have all that time to cook lean meats or maybe a steak, chicken, rice, potatoes. Maybe you don't have that time, but you have some time on Saturday and Sunday. Just use 15 to 20, 30 minutes, prepare in bulk, and then you'll be good for the rest of the week. You'll be eating healthy, having more energy, showing up to work. You'll be more productive. All right. So that's number 3. cook in bulk. Number 4, use leftovers wisely. Don't waste a single bite, gentlemen. Transform leftovers into a new and exciting meal, and that will keep things fresh and also tasty. For sure, you have to be using leftovers. Sometimes what I do, if I'm going to a restaurant or I'm just cooking dinner, I will cook more so I have leftovers for the next day. Very, very simple. Use leftovers wisely. And then number 5 is get creative. You have to get creative on your health journey, especially if you want to keep things fun and enjoyable for yourself, right? Mix and match your ingredients to keep your meals exciting and varied. Try new recipes and spices to keep things interesting and also delicious. All right. So I hope that makes sense in terms of, how to make meal prep a lot easier for yourself. And it's just the truth. It's time to take control of your nutrition so you can have more energy and feel happier. No more excuses, and I want you to have a good time prepping. So make sure you are planning ahead. Make sure you are investing in quality containers. Make sure you are cooking in bulk. All right. You are using leftovers wisely and you are getting creative. And gentlemen, if you do that, there is much more of a chance you'll actually stay consistent with a healthy diet while still enjoying yourself, going out, having a couple drinks, maybe enjoying those appetizers as fried food. And that's okay. But as long as 70 to 80% of your week is following this structure, you will be good to go, losing weight, feeling healthy. And if you need one-on-one help with this, send me a message. I have so many free resources I can send you in terms of ingredients, recipes, grocery lists. Let me know. I can send you some good information. And that is it. All right. If you're trying to find me on Instagram, Danny Cavs4. That's Danny CAVS4. Also, Facebook is Danny Cavallaro. That's Danny CAVALLARO. I appreciate you. Have the best day of your life. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. All right, gentlemen, that is it. That is a wrap. Hopefully this really helps. I know, guys, that your biggest struggle is most likely motivation, but also nutrition. You're working long hours. You're always on the go. You don't have time to just sit in the kitchen every morning, every afternoon, have something healthy, right? So make sure you're using what we talked about today to your advantage so you can actually eat healthy most of your week while enjoying yourself a little bit, while going out a little bit. But most of the time, you have your healthy meals. You have healthy ingredients so you could have more energy. You could feel fueled up instead of mental grog or huffing and puffing, coming home from work, being exhausted. Part of the reason why you're doing that right now is because your diet is just not that good. So we need to make those changes, and those changes will help your energy and your mood. I promise. All right. So hope that helps. Gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Have the best weekend. I will talk to you soon, and I appreciate